everybody, and welcome to your transformation forecast for May 2024. I don't know about you, but I am happy to see April has come to an end. It was a little rough for an energy sensitive person like myself, and with the eclipse energies and Mercury in retrograde most of the month, it was what I call a growth month for sure. Lots of inner work, lots of clearing out. And now we've cleared out some of that spiritual, energetic, and emotional gunk that's been built up over time. Now we can start our engines and begin to move forward. Finally, May supports us, that 5 energy. It's the time to be adventurous, take risks, implement changes, and go out and practice being the best possible version of yourself. We may not have the exact destination, doesn't matter, but we have a little more clarity, we have a little more courage, we have a sense of certainty to get where we want to go, finally. So get in the car and drive. Energetically speaking, metaphorically speaking, do things this month to be, like I said, adventurous and implement change if life hasn't done that for you already. This is the time to make the changes you so desire. 5 supports that shift in vibration, and pay attention to the ideas that are popping up into your mind. I do believe that they are divinely planted there for you to do something with. They were sent to your mind for a reason. So take action. This month certainly supports you in building that momentum towards that vision. If you choose not to, then, well, you may fall into a pattern of laziness, procrastination, and you may miss out on some opportunities this month. Because when you start taking action, taking those steps and building momentum towards your highest vision, the universe tends to support you in that, and stuff starts showing up. Opportunities and the right people and the right messengers. So you got to put yourself out there this month to attract all that good stuff. This is not the month to procrastinate. We did enough of that in April. Finish what you started and set some goals for yourself. Put a little timeline together where you want to be at the end of May. What do you want to accomplish? It could just be something around the house that you want to change, your furniture, or create a personal change where you want to start working out. Any change that you want to put into motion. Again, this is the month to do it. You just have to start, and everything else will fall in place. Because transformation is underway. We can feel it. The 5 energy is definitely supporting your growth, and it really supports you in moving towards that higher purpose. Even though you may not be super, super duper clear on what that purpose is yet, it's breaking through, and it's slowly going to present itself. Another big factor this month with this 5 energy is freedom. So exercise that free, beautiful spirit of yours. Go out in nature. Go to the beach. Take your shoes off. Walk in the grass. Plant yourself in the earth and ground yourself. It is the free spirit wanting to just live life out loud right now. So step out of the box and let her play. Let him play. You want to go to new places. You want to meet new people, join new groups. Any one of these things really does describe the 5 energy really, really well. And be mindful of your confidence and how it's grown. Also be mindful of the overconfidence, which can be detrimental at times. So you want to be overconfident, but you do want to acknowledge and observe and pat yourself on the back for how far you've come. May will deliver more clarity as you are taking action. Take advantage of these powerful, powerful energies, because truth is they may not last. June is really going to be a time to hunker down and maybe be a little bit more of a homebody. So May is a good action month. So I encourage you, get out, go do it, whatever that is, just go for it. So enjoy this magical, energetic month and make the most of it. Be your best self and be kind to others, because we're all on this transformation journey together and we're all processing it a little differently. So if you notice somebody lagging behind, just give a smile. Lots of power in a smile. All right. Make it a great one.
Hi, No Word of Knowing family. It's Mary Herter with your May transformation forecast. And what Spirit is sharing with me through the cards is kind of funny and amazing. As I was shuffling the deck, 5 cards flew completely out and landed on the floor. So we just went with that. And I'm like, that was strange. Usually that doesn't happen. But I'm going to trust in Spirit, trust in intuition. And I laid out the cards, and then I used my next deck. And wouldn't you know that 2 of the same cards came out in that deck. Obviously, they look completely different because one is more of like a spirit animal, transformative kind of a deck, and the other is traditional. So there's a different look, but exactly the same cards. And what that tells me in May is that we're going to be having a fast-moving energy. There's going to be a fast pace, quick pace. You may be doing some kind of travel, some kind of movement. Maybe you've started a new exercise regime and that's going to get you moving. But there's just a lot of kind of moving energy. So if things were stuck, if you were feeling stagnant, they're really showing me that this is a great month for change, to get out of that rut and to get moving. They're also showing me a lot of like mind or thinking challenges. So in the month of April, if you were overthinking things and kind of getting stuck in your head, this energy in May is going to be able to move you out of that stagnant, stuck, sticky kind of thinking and start moving you in a better direction. They're also showing me kind of an expansion of the heart chakra, and this is going up through your third eye and out the crown chakra. And they're just showing me like this transformation, this expansion, like you're able to perhaps fully engage with your intuition. And in this 5 energy month, you're going to be making a big leap. So if you've just started working with your intuition, or if you've just started getting kinds of messages, get ready, because these messages are going to be coming fast and furious. And so it's going to be very different from what you're used to. You're going to be getting a lot more messages. Also, what they're showing me is take the time for celebration. They're showing me happy times. So if you've maybe been again in that rut in April, May is the flowers. May is the time to get out and start getting more active, getting out, meeting with people. They're also showing me abundance. So as far as business, or if there was something going with investments, May is going to be a really, really good time for you to make some improvements or changes to your investment portfolio, is what they're showing me, because we really have a strong abundance card here. And then also, if you've been maybe skimping in April, May, maybe, do something a little bit special, something that you're not used to doing. I know that we've all been pinching our pennies because of how the economy is going. But Spirit is saying be a little bit indulgent with yourself, obviously within your budget, but just do something a little bit special and a little bit nice for yourself for the month of May. They're also showing me here that we may be feeling, not really feeling, let me put this a different way. Our thoughts could be our worst enemy, is what Spirit is saying. And we feel like maybe Again, the feeling word, I guess that's just intuition speaking to me. But our feeling is that maybe someone was saying something and we took it personally. And I love using these cards from Don Miguel Ruiz of the Four Agreements. The card that I picked today was Become Immune to Poison. Do not take things personally. You may you're feeling like somebody has stabbed you in the back, but maybe you don't have the whole story. So sometimes we just get too caught up in our own mind and we start taking things personally when it had absolutely nothing to do with us. So I feel like the other fun deck I'm using are these little dog cards, Dog Wisdom from Tanya Graham. And they're showing me the little Chihuahua and having confidence. And if you know a Chihuahua dog and you've seen them, they're all bark, mostly no bite, but they're just really super confident and they'll run around and prance like they're the big dog in the neighborhood and they're like maybe 5 pounds soaking wet. So Spirit is really showing that we need to have confidence in yourself, regardless of what anyone else is saying. And put those thoughts to the side and let that confidence come through in the month of May. And again, treat yourself like you're a king or a queen. Do some little indulgent things that are within your budget and do not take things personally. So that's the May message. I hope you guys have a great, great May. Be abundant, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share those in the comments. Thanks for listening.